Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for joining us here from Paris, Texas for another edition of Sulphur Springs LadyCat Volleyball. We've got a match between two potential playoff teams here tonight. And before we get any further, I just want to give a big shout out to my partner, Korey Hankins.
Yeah,
what's going on, man?
back in the booth.
Yeah.
Excited, man. Unfortunately, we did miss, Sulphur Springs senior night. And so I'm excited to get back to watching these LadyCats. They've been doing some awesome stuff in district. Basically have clinched playoffs at this point.
Yeah, I believe another win tonight would for sure do it, and I think it would even
clinch third place possibly.
I believe so. I could have that wrong, but
yeah, I know they have Pleasant Grove coming up, and then I believe Pittsburgh. I think it's Pittsburgh and Pleasant Grove.
Yep.
And so got a couple more games on the road, and then time to make their mark in the playoffs. So I'm excited for these LadyCats, excited for our two seniors, and it's going to be fun to watch them. I know last time was a great game against Paris, and looking forward to much of the same.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This was a great battle between these two teams last time, and then, of course, it is senior night for Paris tonight. So it should be a great match between these two teams.
Absolutely. Should be I wouldn't think anybody's going to bet that they're going to go straight sets tonight.
No, I wouldn't think so either.
And obviously it's Paris' senior night, and so they're keyed up, ready to get a victory. Got a little student section over there in the corner. But, yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am as well. Before we go any further, again, because it's Paris' senior night, they'll be doing the senior night festivities here soon. So I just want to give a big shout out to our pregame advertiser, Shelby Gamble with CBJ Custom Apparel. She is your East Texas corporate sales rep for CBJ Custom Apparel. She takes a customer service approach to apparel decoration, merchandise, and custom designs for businesses and nonprofit organizations. Give her a call at 903-348-4382 for all your custom apparel needs.
So, Tyler, you kind of for senior night, you think it's kind of tough for these LadyCats to come in, for the Sulphur Springs LadyCats, to come in, get warmed up, and then have to sit for a little bit. Do you think that plays into, could we see some early set sluggishness?
That's a good question. I hadn't really put much thought into that. What do you think?
It's definitely out of the rhythm. I think maybe for the first 5-10 serves or points or whatever, that they may come out a little sluggish. And something that we saw last time was the Sulphur Springs LadyCats battled back against Paris last time. I know that they were down for a lot of the first set, came back and won that.
Yeah, it was 4 really, really close sets.
Yes.
LadyCats took the opening set, lost the second one, then won the third and the fourth. But all 4 of those sets were all
nail-biters.
I think 20-plus points were scored by each team in both sets, or in every set. So, about 3:45 left on the clock here before they start the senior night festivities, so we don't have much time as we usually would. Who's give me a player of the game prediction for tonight?
I think Kate Monk, honestly. I think she may be somebody who's going to come out here and step up.
Yeah, her and Mary Taylor as well, both of the seniors.
Both of them. I think, towards the end of the season, it starts getting real. Like, hey, this is kind of one of the last times when we're playing.
So many games
exactly,
left,
exactly. And even though it's not on your home turf, it's still, there's still a point where you're like, I've only got so many of these left.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. I think also outside of that, the quote-unquote usual people, the Trinity Jeffersons, the Rainey Johnsons.
Your regulars.
Yeah.
Kyra Carter. You got your regulars.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I definitely think Mary Taylor and Kate Monk will be people to watch on this one.
Yeah, I think so as well. Before we go any further, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. Korey, Paris they've been playing the hits in here tonight, man.
Yeah, they've been playing them for a while, it feels like. It feels like the whole time there's been music playing. And as somebody with a headache, I'm not loving it. I'm playing. I'm just messing with you.
Not a huge fan of it.
No, it's all right. It's all good. I'm actually going to turn my headphones down a little bit.
There you go.
But, yeah, that'll help.
We've got a fun crew for you tonight, obviously. Yeah. I'm Tyler and Korey Hankins. We got Chloe Copel, Jeremy DeLorge. I'm excited to have – we missed Jeremy on Friday night.
Yeah, Jeremy's he's got the vibes, man. He's always excited. The thing I love about Jeremy is, and with everybody here at Chad's Media, we all take a lot of pride in what we do. And so he's definitely somebody who's always trying to get better, always trying to learn more. And I think that goes across the board. I think that's why we have such a great live stream product, is because I think all of us are consistently trying to do better, be better, figure out what we can, accomplish, all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. No notes.
No notes?
Perfect, yeah. I think we're about to get the senior night stuff started. So before we do, real quick, want to give another shout out to our good friends at Christus. When you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust. With fellowship sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Meltsakos and hand fellowship trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. So for anyone that doesn't know, Korey and I will probably kind of step out of the way for
for all the festivities,
the senior night
national anthem, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, man, I definitely am excited. You know, we're already talking about kind of playoffs and what we want to see and all that good stuff. And so I definitely think we're in for a good run with these LadyCats.
Yeah, I think so. We had mentioned or alluded to that Sulphur Springs would essentially be clinching the third place in the district with a win tonight. Sulphur Springs is 4-3 in district play, and then Paris is 3-4. So obviously a win tonight for Paris would tie them.
Split the series on the year.
It would split the series on the year, and it would tie them in the district standings. But a win tonight for Sulphur Springs would give them a 2-game lead with 2 games left. And again, you would have been 2-0 against them, head to head. So
yeah,
I believe that pretty much would clinch third place for you.
And coming through, you got not North Lamar. You got Pleasant Grove with your last game. You got Pittsburgh. You definitely want to go ahead and wrap it up now. And hey, worst case scenario, we know we've got this taken care of.
100%.
And I think these LadyCats are going to come in focused and really kind of bear down and take care of what they need to take care of tonight. I think Coach Bailey Dorner will make sure that those girls are focused, make sure that they're dialed in, and for sure.
So again, senior night here in Paris. So Korey and I got to kind of step out of the way and let them do their thing, and then y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night.
Senior ladies, it has been a pleasure for me to introduce you this year. I only hope I have given you a fraction of the recognition you have earned and deserved. Thank you for the opportunity. You make us all so very proud of you and what you have done for our program. Seniors, on behalf of Coach Green, Coach Little, and Coach Dangerfield, and the entire Paris Independent School District Athletic Department, thank you for your hard work, sacrifice, and dedication. We will miss each and every one of you and wish you only the very best as you begin the next chapter in your lives. Years from now, you will not remember the wins and losses of each season, but you will remember the teammates that took you on the journey and took it with you and never let you down. The teammates that picked you up and carried you through the good, the bad, and the ugly of each day, whether it was in the classroom, on the court, or elsewhere. The ones that taught you to be the very best that you could be in all things. The ones who never let you down and who still stand by you. You will remember all of the times coaches yelled and made you run until you thought you couldn't go any further. And you will remember those dreaded towel push-ins. But more than that, you will remember the opportunity that playing this game gave you and that you learned to love. Parents, thank you for your attendance and your sacrifices and the things that you have done in order to make your child better. And now, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the class of 2024. Peyton Cook. She is escorted by her mom, Jennifer Cook, and her dad, Joe Cook. Position DS, number 5. Future plans to attend Texas State University and major in nursing. Thank you to my parents for always being there by my side. To my sister, thank you for everything you did and You are the absolute best. Forever, 57 strong. And thank you for the sidekicks and siblings and for being there with me. I want to thank my teammates for standing by me through all my ups and downs and through the many, many times, always encouraging me. I'm grateful for the support of my teammates and friendship that we have formed over the years and that we have shared throughout our senior season. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Peyton Cook. And now, will all of the family members here for Peyton please stand? Next up, we call them the twins. Mackenzie Martin and Kira Martin. They are escorted by their parents, Bonnie Martin and Casey Martin. Beginning with Mackenzie. Years in sports, 4. Number 10. Future plans, plan to attend Texas A&M University and major in biological sciences and later pursue a career as an orthodontist. First, I want to say thank you to my parents and my family for being my biggest support system and teaching me what really matters in life. To my coaches for instilling hard work and determination in me and holding me to the high standards they know I am capable of. Thank you for teaching me volleyball and helping me grow as a person and preparing me for life. I want to thank my teammates for making volleyball so much fun throughout the years and becoming some of the favorite people. To my warm-up partner, thank you for the many laughs and never leaving me to be in trouble by myself. Lastly, I want to thank my sister for holding me accountable and for being my best friend on and off the court. To all my teammates going into their senior year, remember why you play volleyball and don't stress because it's your last round. Enjoy it and play for each other. Senior Mackenzie Martin. Senior Kira Martin. Years in sports, 4. Number 12, captain. Future plans, I plan to attend Texas A&M University in the fall to major in kinesiology and later pursue a career in physical therapy. My words of thanks. I would like to start by thanking my mom and dad for their continuous support throughout the year and for being my biggest cheerleaders. To my coach, thank you for never giving up on me or on our team. Whether we're performing like you know we're capable of or not, you continue to show your dedication to our team. Thank you for showing me how to work hard and be dedicated. Thank you for truly making me make a difference as well as ingraining in me the impact of attitudes and actions can have on others. To my teammates, thank you for the endless memories, for motivating me to be better, and for being like seniors. I'll never forget the countless times you made me sing out of my heart to the waters of my running into the locker room to quickly change because once again, Annie forgot her gray shirt. Without y'all, volleyball season would truly not be the same. For laughing and crying, y'all have been there through everything. To my teammates, as you finish your senior year volleyball career, always play as a team and lean on each other throughout the wins and losses. Lastly, cherish every moment and have fun because it won't last forever. Senior Kira Martin. Will the family members of Kira and Mackenzie please stand? Our last senior, the team captain, Micaiah Hyde. She is escorted by her mom, Katie Sawyer, her dad, Shevis Hyde, who is her father, and her great-grandmother, Carol Hyde, and little bro Cade. Number of years in sports, 4. Position, middle. Number 9, captain, team captain. Future plans, currently in the recruiting process, hoping to get a full ride for college to a major university. And she will major in psychology. Words of thanks, I would like to start by thanking my family and friends for all the encouragement and faith they have put in me. I would like to thank my head coach, Coach Green, for showing up every day and not only being a coach, but being a guidance that I needed to get my teammates and I through the season. I would also like to thank Coach Little and Coach D for being our biggest hype men and getting to the structure and fun we needed every day. I'd like to thank all of my managers for helping our team properly equip every season. The biggest thanks goes to Santia Strange and Cora Cass, my best littles and gift givers ever. Last but not least, the man coach, Mr. Green, for pretty much being the glue that held the volleyball team together this year. Much love. Peace out. Senior Micaiah Hyde. Will the family members of Micaiah Hyde please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, Micaiah has 4 generations of her family in attendance today, traveling from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and also from Lincoln, Nebraska. Senior team captain, Micaiah Hyde. And now family members who would like to take photographs, please step forward and do so.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here tonight for Sulphur Springs versus Paris. We are almost ready for the starting lineups and the national anthem. Before we do, I want to give a big shout out to our friend Erin Hanby. She is the principal agent and owner of Erin Neal, who is the principal agent and owner of Hanby Insurance in Rockwall. Erin began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today. Korey, I'm ready for some volleyball, man.
Yeah, me too. Feels like we've been waiting for a while, you know. It's weird because normally it's once we do the intro and kind of go over everything, it's like, all right, let's go. So I'm beyond ready right now.
You get a rhythm rolling, and
yeah,
like you mentioned with the players, they get a rhythm rolling, and then
oh yeah, I mean you saw them just kind of, they're just kind of sitting there, just kind of
getting ready to roll.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I've been waiting to play volleyball all day, so
staying locked in, ready to go.
It's got to be tough. It's got to be.
Okay, I think we're ready for the starting lineups and the national anthem, or the other way around?
Looks like the national anthem first. So obviously, like you always say, we'll step away.
We'll step away again.
So we're doing a lot of stepping today.
Wait, no, I think we're doing the starting lineups first.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Introducing first the visiting LadyCats from Sulphur Springs High School.
Sure looks like it. Getting some lunges in, warming up. The Bailey Dorner, head coach.
Again, LadyCats 4-3 in district play, looking to essentially clinch third place in the district with a win tonight.
Yep. Yeah, really looking to just kind of cement themselves. That way, even if they split or lose out, everything's still good. You got to.
Number 3, Rainey Johnson. Number 4, Mary Taylor.
One of the two seniors for the LadyCats.
Yep. Looking for her and Kate Monk to come up big.
Number 6, Madison Jeter.
Maybe the alternating high and lows are to warm back up, you know.
Trinity Jefferson. Number 8, Lauren Dietrich.
Almost didn't even attempt it.
Yeah. Gets us too, man. Dietrich.
Number 10, Aaliyah Cheatham.
He was our last TVBC player of the game.
Uh-huh.
Number 11, Kate.
And again, there's the other of the two seniors, Kate Monk.
And rounding out the Hopkins County LadyCats squad, number 12, Katie Carter.
Not the Sulphur Springs LadyCats, the Hopkins County LadyCats.
Yeah, they said that twice now.
I didn't catch that the first time. Wow.
And now, your Paris High School Fighting Lady Wildcats on
And now the Paris LadyCats.
It's, our PA guy is not short of words.
No.
He's been doing it for a while. I mean, I can't remember the time I've been to the Paris gym and he hasn't been the PA guy.
Hopefully people will say that about us, a long time from now. I'll be like, they've been doing that for a while.
Yeah. Oh, man. Maybe when Judah's on,
Maybe.
I may have to step away at that point in time.
Come on, Washington. And manager Brittany Young.
This girl's been waiting to go down the line
She
for a
has
while
been.
now.
Number 2, AG Emma.
There we go. It's our turn. There we go.
Number 3, Jayla.
It's a good toss.
Was.
Oh, she held on to hers.
I'm not giving this thing away. You're crazy.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh.
She also had a cannon.
Yep. Number 4 getting rid of it earlier. Let's see what. She's going to go.
Number 6,
Oh, she still got it.
Red River Valley, Annie Givens.
So this one's mine. This
Y'all
one's
can throw
mine.
it away if you want. Keep it mine.
Number 7,
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did. It's the little things, man.
Yeah, good for her.
It's the little things.
Good for her.
So, no such thing as a free ball,
Number 8, Kayla Etheridge.
Well, Korey, what's your final prediction for tonight before we get started?
Man, like we've said, I think these two teams are pretty closely contested. Definitely don't think it's going to be a blowout.
It was LadyCats in 4 last time. Sulphur Springs in 4. I guess they're both LadyCats.
Yeah, I would go the Hopkins County or Sulphur Springs LadyCats in 4. Our LadyCats in 4. Let me say it that way.
Same result, huh?
Yeah. I honestly think they do it the same way. I think Sulphur Springs is going to come out a little slow and have to kind of fire it up in the second half of the first set. That's kind of where I'm predicting.
Okay.
There we go. That was almost a children's book. I will say, I love the energy this guy's bringing.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing it.
The bravado's there. He's feeling it.
He's bringing it.
I'm going to have to bring him up in the booth a little bit, get him to talk to us. These glasses are not doing it for me. It's just something, the way the headset's sitting, and just doesn't feel great.
Now we're ready for the national anthem.
Would you please rise if you can? Veterans in the audience, thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. You served us, you saved us. We will be eternally grateful. We are the land of the free because of the brave. All gave some, but some gave all. Tonight, we have a very special veteran salute. He served on the USS Missouri during Operation Desert Storm and Enduring Freedom. He is Micaiah's grandfather and my son, of whom I am very proud. Seaman Donald High. Our second veteran salute goes to a young lady whose injuries ended her military career after 2 years. She got her degree and went on to serve in law enforcement where she is today. A young lady who almost gave it all. I truly remember the day she looked at me and said, "My platoon sergeant says, all of you are going to Afghanistan, but some of you won't be coming back." Ladies and gentlemen, Army National Guard veteran Micaiah High's mother, Katie Sawyer, who almost gave it all. And now, face the colors. Attention and salutes. Join us as we honor America with the playing of our national
And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for some volleyball between the battle of the two LadyCats tonight.
That was a cool moment. It's a cool moment with a couple veteran salutes. I like that. That was awesome.
It was.
Very cool.
Korey, before we get started tonight, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at Bell Concrete. They're your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are a locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Blue Ridge, or in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant. Very soon, they will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call today at 903-885-3126. Again, if you're just now joining us, this is a big one. Sulphur Springs comes in here with a 4-3 district record. Paris with a 3-4 district record. And they're kind of the 3 and the 4 in the district right now.
Yeah, kind of battling it out for
that third spot.
Yeah.
Obviously,
just
for
more favorable.
4 teams do make the playoffs. So
yeah.
There's a very strong chance they both will get in. But
yeah, and you just know, hey, I don't know what district we'll be playing next, but you know, if there's a huge drop off in that district, 1 and 2,
a 2 seed is a big difference.
You know. You don't think about it like that, but you know, or most people don't think about it like that, but it does make a huge difference. Bring a scoreboard up so everybody can kind of keep an eye on that.
Ready to go now.
Yeah, I'm expecting a good one. I really am.
Yeah, Korey predicted Sulphur Springs in 4.
LadyCats in 4.
Looks like we've got Rainey Johnson, Kate Monk, and Trinity Jefferson up front to start. The freshman, Harper Hodges, going to get us started tonight serving. It's got Lauren Dietrich and Tessa Allen out there. And it's an ace to get started for the freshman, Harper Hodges.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they just need a little break, a little cool off before they start.
Maybe.
You know? Ace.
But she has been very good this year as a freshman.
You know, most people think Ace is a place for the helpful hardware store. I think Hooten's is a place for the helpful hardware, you know?
I agree. We'll tell y'all more about Hooten's here in a little bit.
I love seeing that from up here. That was cool.
Yeah, it was.
So for those, I mean, you may have seen it in the pregame show, but we're kind of up top in the corner. And so
it's a fun place to be.
The view, I mean, you really get to see how hard that ball is coming down the line when they spike it on the top of your screen.
Yeah, we got a great view tonight. Ooh, just getting over.
Sneaky.
And it's going to be a 3-0 start for Sulphur Springs.
LadyCats jumping out to a big lead to start. Kind of like those Rangers the other night, you know? Seemed to work out for them.
Yeah, they held on. Got a little closer than I would have liked for it to be. But and Kate Monk with the point.
Kate Monk coming in strong.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you get to this point in the season, you're like, I've only got so many left.
Yeah, you predicted big nights from her and Mary Taylor both.
I believe it. I feel like Ted Lasso. I believe.
See if Sulphur Springs can make it a 5th consecutive point. And they do.
Wow. Coming out strong, yeah.
Springs, yeah.
I said, hey, it's Tuesday. We're ready to get home. We'll see y'all again on Friday. We'll be here for the game.
We will. You and I and Jeremy.
Chloe? Well, no, Chloe won't be here.
We all get the privilege of coming up here twice this week.
It's a nice place. My mom graduated from Paris, so.
Big shout out.
Got a little love for Paris in my heart.
There you go.
Not tonight, though. Not tonight.
Paris gets on the board for the first time, 5-1. You know, it really did feel like it was a game of runs the last time we saw these two teams play each other.
Definitely. Definitely a huge game of runs. And LadyCats getting it right back.
Yeah, Kate Monk having a great start to this game. She's already got 2 of the 6 Sulphur Springs points. It's Kyra Carter coming in. Now Rainey Johnson will get to do the serving. Rainey second on this team in aces.
The old AC there. The old announcer's curse. Boy, she can really serve that.
I'm just here to.
You're just slinging facts.
Yeah, no opinions, just facts.
Slinging facts.
But yeah, that one's on me, gang. I apologize.
That was just the second time that Paris has gotten to cheese.
Gets it back to Trinity Jefferson.
Trinity Jefferson just taking care of business.
She's a beast, man. On any given broadcast, she could be your player of the game, you know?
Yeah, she's almost like, Brady in a sense, where it's
Yeah.
like we could give it to her anytime.
So now here's Tessa Allen.
There we go.
And at what point do you start thinking about using the timeout, Korey?
I would say if it gets to like 12-2, 10-point difference,
Well,
then
yeah, if they
it's
go
kind
on a
of
5-point run. I would agree with you.
Well, and if you're Paris' coach, you may be thinking, okay, it's senior night. They're kind of caught up in the festivities.
Give them time to
Yeah.
figure it out.
There you go.
Out as well. 9-2.
That was a great play by Tessa Allen there.
She's been very good. Leads the team in digs
She's
by a lot, almost by 100.
Yeah, she kind of. It's almost like she has a sixth sense back there too of like where that line is and how far back she needs to go.
She's very good about that.
Looks like we're gonna get.
And we are.
Yeah, we're gonna get that time. She was kind. It looked like she was kind of deciding on it there for a second.
So 10-2 for Sulphur Springs. They get up to a quick lead. Well, we got a second. I want to tell you, D&B Loans. They make the loan process easy. Their competitive rates and quick application process make them one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, their team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. They also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and local delivery. Just visit their showroom or give them a call. D&B Loans is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. They offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. That's the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats and LadyCats for over 25 years.
Great hustle by Tessa there.
It's going to be Harper who gets it across.
Oh.
And Korey, I don't know that we've ever seen this not happen, but they get a point out of the timeout.
It's almost foolproof. It is almost foolproof, dude.
I guess that's why they only give you 2 of them per set, huh?
Yeah. They gave you 25, you could just win. Outright.
Just win.
Just win, baby. It's a great serve by the Paris LadyCats.
Yeah, Paris going to try to go on a little run of their own, it looks like.
Yeah, definitely. I think, that's kind of what we talked about, especially you talked about. It's a game of runs, man. It is a game of runs. And that's what's happening right now. Biggest thing for both teams, especially the Sulphur Springs LadyCats, is to not freak out. They're going to get their points. You're also going to get your points, Just stay within yourself. Don't freak
exactly
out.
What I was going to say. Last time it really felt like when you just kind of stayed within yourself, played your volleyball.
Exactly.
Let the other team make mistakes.
Yeah.
It's kind of when it feels like you're going on your run.
Yeah. Win by just not doing anything out of the ordinary, Do we not get a tip on that?
They did, yep.
Okay, I was about to say, it sure felt like we got a tip.
Yeah, so there's a point for Mary Taylor. Both of the seniors coming up big already as here comes Aaliyah Cheatham. She was one of our co-players of the game last time we got to broadcast.
Yeah. She had a big, big night that night.
Yeah, and we're big fans of Aaliyah to begin with.
Yeah.
Big fans of all the LadyCats.
Yeah. That's the thing I love about athletics at Sulphur Springs. It's not just good players. They're good kids,
Yeah, for sure.
They're sweet kids, super nice. Anytime we've ever gone and done a media day or anything like that, they're very respectful. They definitely – I'm tell you this. If you're a parent of a Sulphur Springs athlete, you're doing a good job. You know what I mean? Like I said, game of runs.
Yep.
So they've cut this lead down to 4 right now.
Yeah, it was close to being a double-digit lead a second ago.
It's 10-2 at one point, I believe.
I believe you're right, yeah.
Jeez.
Is that Kyra Carter?
I believe so. Yeah, that was Kyra Carter, and she brought the hammer on that one, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's a beast as well. It feels like she's always in consideration for player of the game.
Yeah.
Serving, Kira Carpenter.
And she'll get to do the serving now. With a 5-point lead.
That's a great serve. Great dig there by Aaliyah Cheatham.
Yeah.
And what you don't want to happen is the student section over here straight ahead of us to get in the game.
Yeah, they look like they could make an impact over
They
there.
may get rowdy. I'll say that the first 12 points, they really weren't a factor. Great.
There's Aaliyah Cheatham.
Aaliyah Cheatham has entered the chat. That was awesome.
Has entered the chat.
My dad said that to me the other day.
Oh, no.
I was like, what in the world?
Wouldn't have known that was a part
I
of
didn't know that was in,
vocabulary,
I didn't know that was in your vernacular, Dad. As a man of very few words. Oh, and the ball has left the building. Chloe's got tabs on it. Looks like Mary Taylor's going to head to the concession stand. And we're back. That must have been out of,
We
you
can
know,
bring
peanut.
back our weekly segment of grading the nachos. We had nachos
Yeah.
earlier. Solid 7 out of 10, I feel like.
I feel like Mary Taylor's a peanut M&M kind of person.
Reckon?
I don't know. Just going off vibes.
You usually do.
I'm a peanut M&M guy. I love peanut M&Ms. Great job there by Mary Taylor.
And Korey said if he likes it.
Yeah, if I like it, everybody's going to like it, you know?
Back to a 6-point lead. Close.
Yeah, but no cigar.
About to get back into my curse of saying ooh anytime something
Ooh.
happens. Gotta
Oh,
fight that off before it gets before it becomes a problem.
got to fight that off.
Do enough games, you realize we all have certain tips.
Yeah, you got some
It's
certain,
apparently mine.
certain isms. Oh, great job of Cheatham.
Jefferson over to Johnson.
Jefferson Johnson.
Might see that same thing. We do.
Higgy! Oh, that was good. Oh. Number 5, Paris just snuck that over the net.
Yeah, it cuts it back within 4. So I believe this is the closest we've seen it.
Yeah. I will say what I love about these LadyCats right now is there's no fight, there's no die in their fight.
No.
There we go. That ref was looking at it like, what do you want me to do with it?
I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, what are you going to grab, you know?
That's only funny for me and you, but
Yeah.
I'm glad we got in there anyway.
And now we made the full rotation.
Yes,
Harper back up to
Harper.
serve. It's where you want it.
Again, she's up to at least 37 aces on the season.
Good job by Kate Monk there. Jeez, Rainey.
Johnson. I feel like from back there, it's tough to.
Yeah, you got to launch it up a little bit, but have it kind of. I'll be honest, I don't know how they do it.
I don't either. I'm very fascinated by it.
It blows my mind. Genuinely.
So back-to-back points will bring it to a 16-10.
Just a bit outside of Tessa Allen's reach.
Good hustle, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Good effort. See if Paris decides to go on a run of their own.
My money's going to say yeah.
They might just.
They might just go on the run. Let's go on the run. That's what they're thinking. Great job there.
Harper to Trinity.
I definitely thought that was going to be a kill
I did
there for
too.
Trinity.
Now Rainey Johnson going to get a try.
Golly.
And she'll get it done.
That's a great job on number 10 just to get the hand on the ball.
Yeah. Rainey Johnson going to bring it into that Paris run. As Kyra Carter checks back in. And after the kill, Johnson will get a chance to serve. I'm going to say it again. Second
Yeah,
on the team in aces.
See if it holds true.
Okay.
There you go.
That makes up for what I'd done earlier.
We got it that time. That's for sure.
And she needs just one more for 50 aces on the season. That's assuming Max Preps is all the way updated.
That assumes
If it is, though, she needs one more.
If my sources be sourcing. Oh. Just a bit outside.
Got to feel good about where you're at right now, though. 5-point lead late in the first set.
They've definitely cut into the lead a little bit, but for all intents and purposes, you've maintained control of this game the entire time. Trinity Jefferson.
Jefferson is a beast.
She's just making them like it. That's all it is to it. It's just that's just I'm better than you, you know? And Trinity Jefferson's a dog.
She's better than a lot of people.
Yeah, better than me.
If
I saw her in church league volleyball,
I'm getting out of the way.
yeah, I'd move churches.
I don't want those problems.
Yeah. I mean, like, y'all got any of these churches with, non-LadyCat volleyball players? Because I'd really like that.
Yeah, find a new league.
Yeah. Oh, man.
We have fun.
It's always fun. God. Ooh, sneaky.
Yeah, good idea there.
My depth perception was off because I was sitting there like, who's going to spike it?
Back-to-back points from Paris brings it to within 4.
Tessa was practicing for the World Cup there, just kind of kicked it over the other side.
Hodges to Carter.
Jeez.
Ooh, good job.
Ah.
Good hustle there from Hodges.
Yeah.
She's kind of showing out tonight, man. Again, just a freshman. Sulphur Springs going to go ahead and use their first time out of the set at 19-16. And while we got a second, I want to tell you about our friends Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Well, I didn't know we were going to play TLC, otherwise I wouldn't have started reading. But home building team members starting pay is $20 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including paid time off and volunteer time to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton. If you're interested in applying today, call 903-439-0242. But just a heads up, they don't want no scrubs.
The good thing is, I know this about them, is even if you are a scrub, they'll teach you how to do the job.
They'll teach you how to not be
so you won't be a scrub, yeah.
Then there will be no scrubs.
Exactly.
Okay,
that's what you mean.
Shout out to TLC.
There ain't no scrubs because they make sure there aren't.
Huge block.
Big block, yeah.
It's just a 2-point game now.
Yeah, and it's weird because, without that block, it would have been 16-20, just a 2-point swing, but seeing 20 on the other team's board without you being on 20 is big. It's kind of
There's the 20
messes with your head, yeah.
Corey, you a TLC fan?
Yeah, I like Tender Love and Care.
What about T-Baw's Left On Chili? No?
TLC Chiropractic, Talon.
Okay. And Paris is going to keep this as close as it can.
They're going to try.
Still just a 2-point set.
Martin enters for England. Serving Leonard Martin.
Oh, that's in. That's in, baby.
21-18, and Carter going to get to serve.
Everybody's going to complain about that, but I had the bird's eye view, and I can tell you right now, ain't no way that was out.
You're not wrong.
Ain't no way. That was the back half of a very famous California burger chain.
Boo. I get what you're saying, boo.
It's okay. I tried.
19-21.
It's a long setup.
Or 21-19, rather.
Is that our first Dietrich sighting? No, I think she was in earlier. She was in earlier.
She was.
Yeah, she was in earlier. That's so. Dang it. That was one of those she was kind of in between, you know. And just like that.
Yeah.
You know, you let
these two teams just refuse to.
Nobody's going to win. It's like the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We're not just going to win, you know. We got to make it sweaty a little bit.
These two teams play each other very closely.
That's
Jefferson
it.
to Johnson.
Yee! Oh, man.
Every time you do that, you jinx it, Bubba.
I know. I'm going to stop. Yee! Try to reverse engineer it.
Back to Johnson.
Golly.
And it's all tied up, 21-21.
Dang. And just like that, this crowd is back in it.
Yeah, they're in it for
and,
sure now.
That's definitely not what you want if you're Coach Bailey Dorner right now. Each team still has timeout left. Interesting to see if they employ that on a game point. There we go.
Sulphur Springs back in the lead.
Back in the driver's seat, man. Back in the driver's seat. Tessa Allen going to come out.
Oh. Good hustle from Mary Taylor, but it's going to be tied up again, 22-22.
Looked like it just kind of found a spot, you know. That'll bring Mary Taylor out. Tessa Allen will replace her.
Madison Jeter out there as well.
Yep.
And again, Sulphur Springs back ahead, 23-22. And it's back to the freshman, Harper Hodges. She's going to see if she can put the set away.
Tell you one thing, Harper's who you want back there.
Oh, yeah, she's great back there.
She's not just great, she's a dog.
She is a dog. And now she will get a chance to put it away.
The freshman on senior night. Weird to announce it right in the middle of her serve. I don't know if that's just a golf thing, but. Tell you what, I know this puts some pressure on whoever's serving for.
Yeah, absolutely.
For these.
Paris LadyCats.
What's the county up here? Lamar?
Maybe.
Lamar County Wildcats, LadyCats.
Good idea there from Rainey.
Sneaky. I like it. Just get it over. It's a great job.
Yeah, good job on Jeter.
There you go.
And your Sulphur Springs LadyCats will take the opening set by a final score of 25-23. We said it was going to be a close back and forth affair all night, and so far they haven't disappointed. While we got a second in between sets here, rather, I want to tell you about our good friends over at BT Medical. Go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds, as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery and 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care. Again, your Sulphur Springs LadyCats trying to spoil senior night for Paris. This is a big one. We kept mentioning it, so sorry to sound like broken records, but if you're tuning in late, the Sulphur Springs LadyCats 4-3 in district play with a chance to all but clinch the third seed in the district. And then Paris 3-4 and trying to tie things up both in the district standings and in this season series with each other. A couple minutes before we get the second set started, I want to tell you about our good friends over at Easley's Liquid Fertilizer and Custom Pasture Spraying. They are a family-owned and operated business that provides year-round custom agriculture spraying services of farms, ranches, and acreages. Owned by Rodney Easley, they are huge supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats, including Trent Easley, who is one of the coaches for your Wildcats. As an authorized dealer for Monty's plant and soil products, they can provide everything that your crops and soil need. Their goal is to help farmers be more successful. Give Rodney a call at 214-837-2206. Getting ready for this second set in the pregame. Korey had predicted the Sulphur Springs LadyCats in 4, and Jeremy DeLorge, again, who's killing it on the camera work, by the way, but he had predicted Sulphur Springs LadyCats in 3, so big on the Sulphur Springs predictions, as always. With just 1 minute left, I want to tell you about our friend Josh Boatman. Josh Boatman is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today. See the number on your screen there, 903-348-1527. We love Josh over here. He's literally our insurance agent as well. Ready for our second set. We've seen both of the seniors, Kate Monk and Mary Taylor, coming up big here tonight. Trinity Jefferson off to another great start. Saw a couple of points from Aaliyah Cheatham as well. Harper Hodges doing a great job serving already. Kyra Carter with a couple points as well. I mean, we've really seen a great all-around game from your LadyCats so far. Took the opening set 25-23. And I would expect the second set to be just as close. Paris obviously going to get the serve first here in the second set. Johnson over to Jefferson. And it is a block for Trinity Jefferson on the opening play of the set. Or sounds like the announcer credited that one to Monk. I'm not sure. From this angle, it looked like Jefferson, but either way, it's going to be 1-0 LadyCats. And now Hodges to Carter. Great job from Hodges there just to keep it alive. Already getting a long volley here in the second set.
And it comes to nothing for the Paris LadyCats.
Yeah, this one's starting just like the first set did.
Yeah. Now, what I did not have on my bingo card is the student section dwindling when the opposing team's bench is by it.
Oh, yeah. If
You know
anything,
what I mean?
you think they'd get even more fired up.
Yeah. I would think that would be more of an advantage in the second. Oh, that's a
Trinity
great
Jefferson.
shot.
She
Oh, my gosh.
continues to have a great night.
That was ridiculous.
We say it time and time again, but she's a monster.
There was only like where we could see it. You know, there's only so much between that little out of bounds thing. Trinity Jefferson said, "Meet me at the net." It's going down.
I was gonna finish it for you. I wanted to let you.
Meet me in Paris. It's going down.
Anywhere you meet me.
Oh man,
Guaranteed.
and that's a fact. God, such a good serve by her. Jeez,
My
Trinity
God.
Jefferson.
Trinity, have yourself a night.
She said, "You know what, guys? Y'all just take the second set off.
I
This
got
one's
this one.
mine."
And it's a quick timeout from Paris. And again, this one's starting exactly like the first set did. Sulphur Springs opened the first set with a 10-2 run, starting this one with a 5-0 run. Korey, I want to talk about some friends of ours that you had alluded to earlier in the night, and I promised everyone I would tell them more about. It's our friends at Hooten's Hardware. They offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They only carry the highest quality products because your satisfaction is their top priority. Hooten's Hardware. They're more than just nuts and bolts.
Way more than just nuts and bolts.
They really are.
Extension cords too.
Well,
We'll never forget that.
they'll get you out of a jam,
Hey, especially if you're in Emory.
especially.
I know that Kirk Reams is pretty pumped after that last Wildcat
Oh,
game.
yeah.
but-
Grayson Reams had a nice touchdown in the win.
Yeah. I don't know what's gotten into the student section, but they're back.
They're back now. All
They're
they
back.
needed was a timeout.
Yeah, they just needed – maybe they need a timeout and a Snickers. You know, you're not you when you're hungry. I bet you could get one of those at Hooten's.
I bet you could.
Ooh, USA versus Ghana tonight. Didn't know that was going on.
Another point for Trinity
There we
Jefferson.
go. Making her mark, that's for sure. She
She's
is
racking them
making
up.
her mark.
Wasted
And,
no time filling the stat sheet. Kaylee Carter checks in.
Tell you what, if we take care of business in this one, we could be on our way to straight sets and out of here.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think if you can go ahead and win this set.
Yeah, especially on Tuesday. You know, the human factor plays in. Where it's like, all right, guys, let's just By
the way, I want to point out, obviously they don't get the point there, but that was a great serve from Tesla.
Yeah, that was awesome. I almost said something about the student section. I was like, you can yell all you want. It's still going over the net.
You'd have been wrong.
Oh, man.
And they get the point
There
right
you go.
back.
Real quiet in that corner over that one.
A little bit. Now Trinity going to get a chance to serve as Aaliyah Cheatham checks back in.
You know, there'll be a lot of yelling in this gym on Friday afternoon when they have their pep rally.
Oh, yeah, bet there will be.
Yeah.
Again, for anyone that doesn't know, we'll be right back here Friday night for Sulphur Springs versus Paris football.
Going to be a very good game. Possibly the game that decides, you know, the top seeding in the district.
Yeah, very well
know,
could.
Over these past couple weeks, we've seen Paris is not.
Oh yeah, they're
not a slouch.
They're coming to play.
Yeah, you're in their field, especially after last year.
Came down to pretty much the final play of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Great camera work on that as well.
TikTok, and then there were a lot of people in the comments.
Yeah,
talking back and forth,
we'll see if there's any posts on Instagram this week about stuff and.
Join Ryan Humphreys and I right here at 7 p.m.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I'm very excited for that game.
I'm as well. Very excited for the remainder of this one, too.
Oh, absolutely. And just like that first set, Paris is just sneaking back in there. They're not, like Ryan always says, you can only score so many points in possession. You can only go 1-0 this week. That's all you can do. That's what they're doing. They're like, hey, we're going to go 1-0 at this point. Jeez.
Big hit from Kaylee Carter there. Now setting up Kyra Carter.
That was an awesome.
It was. Needed that one.
Awesome point. Yeah, you definitely needed that.
Go ahead and put an end to this run. And now she'll get to do the serving. I feel like that happens so often. Whoever got the kill ends up being.
It's like backyard volleyball. It's like, yeah, you go serve. I know it's not like that, but it's what's funny. Rainey's done that a lot.
Back-to-back points for the LadyCats.
That's just one of those everybody kind of got caught napping. If we had the replay and the telestrator, you could see that everybody's kind of bunched up right there by the ball.
Yeah, she saw a spot and went for it.
Absolutely.
Trinity over to Rainey. And again, back-to-back points for Paris. So the two teams continue to just trade pairs of points back and forth. Rainey Johnson gets it across, but Paris able to return it. Back to Rainey.
Boy, this gym has come.
Carter.
This gym has come alive.
It has.
Most people were sleeping in that first set. For those who don't know, I just dropped my Diet Coke and now it's all shooken up. And
the entire bottle is fizzed.
It's just.
Kaylee Carter with a big block. Now she's ready to serve.
Well, golly, that
had some zip on it.
Yeah, that was a rocket coming out of her arm. For a second there, I was like, is nobody going to get it?
Rainey
there we
Johnson
go.
With the point.
That was a little sneaky by Rainey. She didn't
was.
jump. She just kind of almost just tapped it over. That was fun.
Korey, they just continue 2 points, 2 points. It's just
Yeah.
back and forth.
Well, hey, as long as we keep a 5-point lead, I'm okay with it. They can get.
Not mad at that.
We'll swap points all night.
Aaliyah Cheatham.
Leah coming up. Oh, that's a tough play to make there.
Yeah, and I like the idea from Monk there.
Yeah. I definitely don't hate it. It's just, like I said, it's just a tough play to make.
Yeah, saw a chance, went for it. Always like the aggressiveness.
Yeah. Let's get a Gref sniff.
I'm going to let you sit in that.
Yeah,
How
that's
did
flat.
that feel?
Ugh. Diet Coke is flat. Great dig by Tessa Allen.
It was.
And there you go. So it's 2 point? No, it was 1 point, 1 point.
I think so.
I'll bring in Harper Hodges.
For Alita Cheatham.
You know what I like about Aaliyah Cheatham? She hustles
Oh, absolutely.
all day long.
Hodges to Jefferson.
It's a good spot to get in. Oh,
Almost a big block from Jefferson, but that's going to be Harris's point, 12-8. So the biggest lead of this set has been 5, and it kind of kept staying in that range, anywhere from 3 to 5.
yeah. It's kind of where we're sitting right now. That's a
Good
good job by
job.
Harper Hodges. Seemed like we were a little out of position there. Seemed like, oh. That ball just sailed a little bit too close to the sun there. You know what I mean? And you can see Harper and Kate kind of, you know, acknowledging that together. Kate Monk.
Almost answered right back.
Yeah, that was a good shot by her.
Now Trinity going to try, and she is going
And
to
that's
succeed.
it. Yep. And we're back to
Yeah,
a 4-point lead.
She keeps it from getting as close as it had been this entire set. 2 points would have been the closest it's been since 2-0.
She's like, hey, you've
Hey,
had enough. Yeah,
Enough of all that.
we've done enough here.
Y'all chill out over there.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this 3-point lead. Rainey Johnson's so tall and just, you know, long that she just kind of just almost looks like she's throwing it over the net when she serves. Oh, that's great hustle there
It is
by
great
Rainey.
hustle. Yeah, her serves look very tough to return, especially now seeing it from this angle that we're at, where we're kind of up above it and behind it.
Yeah,
You don't really see it very
yeah.
well.
So even where we are normally, you know, you can see like, oh dang, this is they're slamming it, you know. But now that you see it, you're like, oh wow, like it's just a different appreciation for it. And that brings it to a 2-point lead for the LadyCats.
Yeah, as I had alluded to earlier, this is the closest it's been since the start of the set.
Now I
2
believe Dorner with both timeouts left. Probably see that on the scoreboard there in the top right corner.
Yeah, right at the halfway point in the set. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see one of them kind of soon. But I like the idea of letting them play it out.
Yeah, it's a great job by Kate Monk. Just kind of let that one go.
2 possessions for now. It could be a 5-point game, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm good on all that.
Again,
Great serve from Tessa Allen.
good hustle by these Paris LadyCats to get that ball over.
Now Hodge is going to get it to Kaylee Carter.
Oh! Meet me at the net.
Going down.
It's going down. Trinity Jefferson just having herself a night, man.
She's a baller, man.
She just continues to just show up.
She is the definition of consistent. I don't know that I've ever
seen her have a bad game.
Yeah.
She, and the wild thing is she's consistently like amazing. You know, normally when somebody says that somebody's consistent, it's almost like an underlying thing of like they're good but they're not great. You know, they're consistently good. With her, she's consistently great. You know.
Yeah, she's always on.
Speaking of, golly. Kyra Carter, I think. No, that was Kaylee.
It was Kyra Carter.
Oh, was it Kyra? Nice. I couldn't see the number. thought it was Kaylee for a second. That'll bring in number 10, Leah Cheatham. She'll be replacing Harper Hodges. Number 9.
16-12. Yeah, that's the one problem with having to use that first time out so early if you're Paris. Now I got to.
You're stuck. You're sitting in it, you know?
Yeah.
You got to almost wait till the other shoe falls, you know, like till it gets to the point of no return, honestly. But if they can keep it to within 3, you know, you feel good about holding on to that.
Jefferson to Cheatham.
Call me crazy, but honestly, it seems like since the Paris game, Aaliyah Cheatham has gained a ton of confidence.
Yeah, that was the most confident we'd seen her, I think, and she played very, very well that night.
Yes. And it seems like she's kind of come into her own since that. And I'm telling you right now, you get her going,
oh yeah,
plus the Carters, Kaylee and Kyra, and then also Rainey Johnson, Kate Mont. I mean, this team's stacked.
And there's a point for Aaliyah.
It's almost like if all the Pistons could just start firing at the same time, you know?
Yeah. And again, I mean, this is a pretty young team, just the 2 seniors.
Yeah.
They're only going to continue to get better.
We even talked about that last year, too, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Just a couple seniors on that team, I believe,
Yeah.
unless I'm misremembering.
I don't remember there being – I know Addison
Wall.
I'm trying to remember who the other seniors were. Well, and like you said, Tyler, man, they're just – it's like a bad cough. They're just kind of sticking around, you know? Can't get rid of them.
I like your analogies.
They're like the IRS. No, I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm joking.
What are we doing? Back to 2 points.
Like a door-to-door salesman. They just keep knocking.
This won't go away.
Yep, that's out.
It is.
Tis. Well, and like we said in the first set, man, if you can get to 21st, it's going to feel like it's going to feel a lot bigger than it already is.
And that one's in.
He changed that mid.
He did.
Whew, man.
Someone who used to umpire, I know that feeling.
He's like,
you're like, oh, sorry.
Oh, man.
And pretty much everyone in the place usually seems to notice.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Used to call Little League football games, Pee Wee football games. Dude, that's the worst.
Yeah. I believe that.
Oh, that was tough. Looked like Trinity was thinking, you know, Kaylee was going to get it. Kaylee was thinking Trinity was going to get it.
Yeah, I think Kaylee recognized it just a step too late.
Yeah, and she realized, oh, my only shot is if, you know, Kaylee gets this. So remember I was reffing Pee Wee football one year. I think it was my last game I ever did, and then I was like, I'm done with this. Golly.
Aaliyah Cheatham with back-to-back good tries. She might get a third. She will. Third time's a charm.
Golly. She's really good when she's ranging to the outside, hitting it back towards the middle. Mm-hmm. Anyways, back. So it was a Pee Wee football game.
Doesn't have time for your Pee Wee football stories, Korey.
She's
out here trying to ball out.
It's a Pee Wee football game.
Tell me.
Kid fumbled. I threw the beanbag and blew the whistle at the same time. Ooh. And the sideline that would have benefited from it was the sideline I was on.
That's rough.
I just told the coach, I was like, listen, I'm going to stare at this field. You say whatever you want to say because I messed up.
I deserve this.
And I turned in my whistle after that. I was like, I'm done.
That was the end of that, huh?
Yeah.
And that is the end of Sulphur Springs' run here.
Still got a 3-point lead, and like we said, it seems like a team gets 21st wins.
Yeah, I'd like to know the number on that.
It's almost like the Lawler, or it's the old Clippers announcer, Ralph. I don't know. I forget how you pronounce his last name.
You're the Clipper fan here, bud.
Forget how to pronounce his last name. Anyways, he posits that the NBA team that gets to 100 first wins 90% of the time.
Oh, surely, yeah.
And so that's kind of the
back-to-back Paris points will make it 20-18 back to a 2-point set. Still hasn't been a 1-point set at any point yet.
Yeah.
Get it to Rainey Johnson.
It almost seems like Rainey spikes it just straight down.
Yeah. She's going to try again.
Oh!
And this will be the closest we've seen it.
Now, Bailey Dorner with 2 timeouts still left.
I would have called it there. I'm not going to lie.
I was thinking about it.
She's going to call it there. See,
Wow, look at that.
Never question Coach Dorner. She
Good
knows.
job.
She knows what she's doing.
That or she was listening to the broadcast. No, I'm playing. I'm joking.
I don't think she needs
I
our
think Dorner's got it covered over there.
We're big fans over here. We don't need to be offering any advice.
No, not one bit.
Korey, I don't know about you, but it's about that time, man. Starting to get a little bit hungry. If any of our viewers are starting to get hungry, give our good friends at Chick-fil-A a call. Chick-fil-A, serving quality food has always been the top priority at Chick-fil-A in Sulphur Springs. Whether you're dining in or picking up to go, they guarantee that signature Chick-fil-A customer service. And don't forget, they have catering and delivery available for all your Wildcat and LadyCat watch parties. You can leave, or you can have Chick-fil-A and watch Sulphur Springs LadyCats without even leaving your couch. Spicy wrapping really hit the spot right now.
Lickety split.
Hit the spot.
I've been big on the pimento sandwich. I had one of their,
you are big on that.
I had one of their caramel crunch shakes the other day. Man. Normally I'm not a big caramel guy, but it had just the right amount. It's perfect.
Well, we're all tied up 20-20.
Man. Well, that defeats our call a timeout and get a point.
Korey,
theory.
that is a 4-point run for Paris. And again, these two teams refuse
to go.
Yeah. It's 25-23 Sulphur Springs in the first set.
Never say die. Mary Taylor. Oh. And that will be
Paris's first lead
of the night.
Entire
I'm about to say.
night. Yeah.
Usually I just say stuff because I think it sounds right.
Now I'm writing
that was actually
down.
right.
I'm writing down every score.
Oh,
here.
I know you'll fact check me. I know you'll fact check me.
Yeah, you're here for the vibes, and I'm here for just trying
Actual
to get as
truth.
many facts as I can.
You quit being a truther over there. Let me say what I want to say. Trinity just getting it
Trinity
over.
Jefferson's
wow.
got something to say.
She said, I'm just going to sneak this over the net, and good things are going to happen.
21-21.
That'll bring it back tied.
21.
21. Can you do something for me? More like Rainey Johnson, can you do something for me? Let's
find
get a point.
Let's find out.
That was a bird call. That's what it sounded like out of the student section over there.
I'll just get it to Jefferson.
Golly. Dude, hats off to that girl for just getting hands under the ball. Oh,
And
my
hats
goodness.
off to Trinity Jefferson. Back-to-back points.
My
Sulphur
goodness.
Springs trail by 1. Now they lead by 1 here late in this set. Both teams still with 1 timeout, so I wouldn't be surprised if Sulphur Springs scores here if we don't see Paris go ahead and use that.
Oh, man, that's tough.
We'll never know.
The world may never know.
People
Yeah, that
wanted
was
to
tough.
know what we would do if they didn't score there.
Yeah.
Guess we'll never know.
Everybody wanted to know what I would do
Thank you. I was trying to get you to catch on with what I was doing.
if I didn't win.
Guess we'll never know.
No, I'm playing. Go!
Jefferson.
Just a bit
Oh.
outside. It was outside.
Was it?
Yeah. This ref obviously has a better vantage point, but from up here, man, it looked just a bit outside. A little bit too much mustard on that hot dog, but,
Paris going to get a chance to try to win it here.
put it away.
Mary Taylor.
There we
said,
go,
not
Mary
so
Taylor.
Fast. Not so fast.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, both her and Kate Monk have been huge this year as seniors.
Mary Taylor making it happen.
Mary Taylor 4th on the team in kills this year. Over 1%.
That's tough.
And Coach Dorner going to go ahead and use that final timeout at 24-23. Not a bad idea. Well, we got a quick second, Korey. I want to tell you, man, whether it's routine maintenance, pool repairs, or equipment installation, Weary Pools has you covered. They take care of the hard work so you can dive in and have fun. Call them today because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do. So, again, Paris now leading 24-23 They had taken their first lead of the entire night just a moment ago, but now, despite that being the case, they're going to have a chance to win this second set now. No notes.
You know what? My mic was muted. I'm sorry.
Messing with you.
Yeah, man, definitely. If you're Sulphur Springs, you feel like you've won this set, but you look up there and you're down 1, and this definitely match point, or is it set point? And you kind of got to look around and go, what happened? What did we do? And the world may never know, man.
So now Trinity Jefferson will be the one to try to put this away. Aaliyah Cheatham checking back in. At any given moment, this would be the case, but especially with the way she's playing tonight. This is who I want doing my serving in a tie game, 24-24.
Great serve, and here we are.
She gets it to Kyra Carter. Good effort there. Just not able to get it done.
Yeah, just tough spot. And you're back against the wall. It's like, hey, we've already been here before. Oh, just dang.
And Paris is going to take this second set, 26-24. We are all evened up.
And that student section's back in it.
3. They are. They're starting to wake back up over there. Well, we got a second. I want to tell you about our good friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amethyst Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amethyst specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offer skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies on top of medical social work and certified nurse aides. Big fans of the good people over at Amethyst. Again, it's kind of wild. Paris had not had a lead the entire first set, and then they don't take their first lead of the second set until 21-20. No, 23-22.
And that was their first lead of the night.
The entire night.
Also.
Yet they do walk away with the second set. But if you're Sulphur Springs, still got to feel very good about the way you've played.
Yeah, hey, we did everything that we needed to do except finish down the home stretch.
Yeah.
And so you got to feel good about where you're at, and just got to end up taking care of business down the home stretch and making it your set.
I agree. Korey, here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs LadyCats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. Give them a call at 903-885-2187. Also want to give a huge shout-out to our friends at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs. They are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. Give them a call at 214-205-1333. And remember, getting older is inevitable, but aging is optional. Korey, they play nothing but bangers in here, dude. One of my favorite songs ever made, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Big Outkast fan.
You don't say.
You just assumed that, huh?
3 Stacks and,
And who?
Big Boy?
Big Boy, there you go.
That's what I thought.
Hot take. I think Big Boy every bit as good as Andre.
Oh, yeah.
It's just me. Getting ready.
I'm going to just say what I feel.
Getting ready for the third set. And before we do, I want to tell you about our friends at Cody Drug. They provide a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They offer vaccines and B12 shots as well. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services and make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. We already have.
Yeah, I'm there.
You might as well, too.
Why not? What's stopping you? It's easy, it's convenient, and no other pharmacy is going to treat you like family. For those who can't see what I'm seeing, Tyler is mouthing the words to this song right now.
I may or may not have been doing that. No.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Y'all will never know, I guess. But Korey seems to like the way I move. I don't know.
I like the way you move, especially when you're carrying stuff to the broadcast table, like tripods and things.
All right, ready for this third set. If you're just now joining us, Sulphur Springs LadyCats took the opening set by a final score of 25-23, and then Paris taking it, 26-24?
Yep, and, if history serves us correct, Sulphur Springs going to win the next two.
It's going to be about equally
And
as
we're
close, though.
We're going to get out of here.
And Harper Hodges, the freshman, going to get us started here in this third set.
Harper, a part of this good young core
Oh, yeah.
for these LadyCats.
They'll be calling her name for years to come.
You know what's wild is the student section's back in it.
Back in it, yeah.
Yeah. Took the first set off, and they may have started yelling a little too early. Ref is still on the court right now. Can't believe that their vocal cords are going to sustain that. They're already starting to die down.
A little bit.
And
now they're back.
Yeah, there we go.
There
They took a little bit off, and didn't affect Harper one bit. Hey!
Rainey Johnson.
God, my word.
And for the third consecutive set, the LadyCats from Sulphur Springs are going to score first.
When you want to know how to stop a student section right there.
Big block from Rainey Johnson.
Yeah. And just like that, the gym is eerily quiet.
Yeah, I know. Now I feel like
What in the world is going on?
very self-aware of how loud I'm being.
Yeah. And Rainey Johnson.
A second ago, we were all dancing and singing, and now I
Yeah.
can't even talk into this microphone.
Well, that took the air out of the student section. They had one
They were ready.
serve in them, and they are done.
Y'all get 1 point to decide how loud we're going to be.
Yeah.
So this is actually the first set of the night that Sulphur Springs didn't score at least 2 consecutive points. At least 3, I believe.
You know, Trinity Jefferson kind of controlled that second set. I'm thinking Rainey Johnson might be able to do
Yeah,
that
she's
with
getting off to a hot start. Trinity said, oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
Hodges to Jefferson.
Oh,
Don't think they were quite expecting that.
no, I don't think anybody was.
It's Paris week here in Sulphur Springs.
Yeah. We. Or is it wee? I don't know how they say that. Trinity Jefferson from downtown. And this will be the first time that the Paris LadyCats have led inside of 20 points.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Tis.
Golly. That's a
Incredible.
great dig.
Yeah.
I mean, Trinity Jefferson is just slamming
So
that
let me have
thing.
another try. Got this one.
Oh. So I think she tried to use the ref there as a backboard. Didn't really work for her, but
And this is the biggest Paris lead of the night.
the biggest lead was before this was 2 when they won.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like there was something.
Rainey Johnson serve.
Bum.
Oh, you're still singing. Yeah, there you go.
It's so bad. Big shot.
Tyler
Hey.
Carter with the big block.
Good job on Paris just to
keep it going.
get an arm out there, keep it alive.
Here's Kaylee Carter.
Golly.
The
Paris
Carters.
is not going to go away.
What a volley. There we go.
Yeah, this is they're really putting the volley in volleyball right now. Jeez, that was a great kill by Paris there.
And they're coming out with a lot of momentum this set, man.
Yeah, and they may just flip the script
They might.
on this one. So you got 2 scoreboards in this view.
Oh, yeah.
God,
There's Trinity Jefferson.
Trinity Jefferson took that one personally.
You know, she's had some really big hits in this set.
Yeah.
But Paris has just done a great job defensively.
They've been saying Tessa Martin all night.
Oh, have they really?
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
And here's Kaylee Carter.
He was way off, like all the way off on that
There's
one.
an ace for Kaylee Carter.
There you go, Kaylee Carter.
bringing it back to just 1 point game. Almost did it again.
Yeah. And a great dig. Kaylee Carter's just kind of taking everything over right now.
Kyra Carter to Trinity. Couldn't quite get it to her.
Yeah. Those ones that kind of, they float kind of towards the net. It's kind of hard to see where it's going to, or to judge it really, to see kind of what you need to do with it.
What you going to want to do?
What you going to do? Great dig there by Trinity Jefferson.
Tessa going to get it back to Trinity.
I don't know if it's just something seems off right now for the Sulphur Springs LadyCats.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I don't know if they're just not. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, because it doesn't even feel like it's necessarily like Paris has all this momentum and they're just playing way better than
Yeah, it's just like almost like the way we just let Paris make mistakes last time we played them. It seems like that's kind of flipped right now.
Yeah, kind of letting you do that right now. It's going to be point Sulphur Springs, and Aaliyah Cheatham going to check back in, while Trinity Jefferson does the serving. Got a front line right now of Kyra Carter, Mary Taylor, and Aaliyah Cheatham.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Bring it back to just 1 point.
God, that thing's coming in hard.
I like the energy we're getting in the gym tonight, man.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ooh,
Golly.
Kyra Carter.
My goodness.
He's going to tie it up. And, man, we mentioned her earlier in the night, but, I mean, she's always putting herself in contention for player of the game as well.
Yeah, and honestly, that the angle we had on that one from up here, insane.
Yeah, she's third on the team in kills this season, just under 2%. And I would have guessed it was even more than that, being honest with you.
It's a good job of Mary Taylor just to get that ball back over the net. A little deception there by the LadyCats. They had
back to Kyra Carter, and she gets it
Nice.
done again on back-to-back points. And now your LadyCats lead by 1, 8-7. We may have found who's going to take over the set, Korey.
Kyra.
Maybe.
Look alive, cheerleaders. Look alive. Almost got taken out.
All evened up at 8. Got a full night off from Rangers baseball, man. I needed it.
You looked, this morning you looked drained.
I was.
Like, emotionally. Imagine if they'd have lost.
I'd prefer not to.
I don't even want to think about that.
Would honestly prefer not to.
The Rangers are leading the ALCS 2-0, and they have still only played one home playoff
the entire
game.
postseason. That's wild.
That is insane.
Good effort from Kyra there, just not quite able to get to it.
It's huge effort. But yeah, that's insane.
It is. Hopefully after this they'll have only needed 3 total.
Yeah. 2. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
And another
Korey,
point for Sulphur Springs.
that's impossible.
Sulphur Springs going to use a timeout, trailing 11-8 here in this third set. When we got a second, I want to tell you about our friends Muddy Jake's. They are your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment with a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices. Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch the Sulphur Springs LadyCats or the Sulphur Springs Wildcats every Friday night. I also want to give a big shout out to Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304.
I think we were at, last time we were at Muddy's, I got the loaded fries, I think.
Very good.
They were awesome. Leah Cheatham just going to float that ball back over the net.
She very much reminds me, and this is like not a great analogy because it's different sports, but like of a JJ Barea on the 2011 Mavs, just someone like when she comes in brings a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Good things start to happen.
That is a good – I mean, it's different sports, but I understand the analogy, and I think a lot of people would, especially those who kind of watched that run in 2011. Ooh, Trinity trying to sneak that in the back corner. But, yeah, I very much agree with that. Oh. I know, like, the viewers at home can't see that, but from our angle, I mean, Aaliyah Cheatham and Mary Taylor, the ball couldn't have found another spot to go through their hands.
Very tight window.
Tell you what, back and forth.
Oh, yeah. Keeping it right at 2 points.
There you go. Just kind of scratching, clawing, fighting your way back in this. Get Tessa Allen to serve.
Tessa, the team leader in aces this season.
First year on varsity, I believe. Oh my gosh. That was insane.
It was. Aaliyah trying her best.
Oh, wow. Paris Wildcats just never say die.
And here's Rainey Johnson. Great block, which is good. Just a great defensive possession from Paris there.
Yeah, LadyCats did everything they could. I mean, if that girl wears a size 10 instead of a size 12, they're getting that point, you know? I don't know her shoe size, I'll be real honest. I wear a size 12, that's why I said that.
And again, Paris just playing great defense right now.
Yeah, I think they're kind of hanging their hat on it right now.
Not
but there's
much
no defending that.
Not a ton you can do about that.
That was the brotherly shove right there. You can't defend that. Unless you're playing the Cowboys.
Dude, oddly enough, the Eagles are the only ones that can do that well.
It
no one else does that well at all.
Well, I think people think it's just kind of one of those things, oh, anybody could do it, you know?
I think we all thought that, yeah.
But now that more people have kind of
Turns
adopted it.
out, no,
yeah.
just they're good at it.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have Jason Kelsey? Good luck.
You haven't been working on this thing for years?
Yeah, good luck. Well, and if your quarterback doesn't squat 600 pounds like
that's true.
Jalen Hurts, you know?
True.
Most quarterbacks aren't built like that.
And we are all tied up again, 13-13. Did you have a good Friday the 13th the other day?
It was solid.
Yeah.
Solid. Wildcat win.
Yeah, can't beat that.
I started watching a new little series on Peacock.
Okay.
It's Suburban Screams or something. Golly, Rainey Johnson. It's like true story, like horror stories from the suburbs, like,
cool.
you know, supposedly true stories. Harper Hodges to serve. It's fun. I mean, it's good. I like it. I'm trying to get my, like, I slow roll into Halloween. You know what I mean?
Oh, I start getting ready about like January-ish. Let it roll throughout the whole year.
Go look now. LadyCats with the lead.
Yeah, 2-point lead.
Golly.
3-point lead. Trinity Jefferson continues to ball out.
She said, do what you want. This ball's hitting the ground.
And now Paris is going to use a timeout. And both teams will have just one timeout for the back half of this set. While we got a second, I want to shout out our friends at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonofSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true. You seem to enjoy that as much as I enjoyed the Outcast from earlier.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll tell you what, they've got the jams.
Yeah, they don't miss.
It's like breakfast at grandma's. They've got the jams. Oh man, that was fun.
That was good.
Trinity Jefferson.
That's
and
also
that'll be
good.
another point.
Back-to-back points from Trinity Jefferson here. She's going to extend it to a 4-point lead. LadyCats, who had trailed this entire set, now
Lead by 4. And feels like Harper Hodge has been serving for 8 years.
It does.
I think she's kind of been one of the catalysts, from that serving line.
Yeah.
Especially in this little run they've been on. There you go.
And they just continue this run.
And like we said, it's a game of runs. If you get down, just like Paris did in that second set, if you get down, don't freak out. And I'm fairly confident that's what Coach Dorner told him in the huddle. Hey, guys, calm down. We're fine.
Yeah, now you're on an 8-1 run.
Cheese and crackers, man.
Just kidding, a 9-1 run.
Watch out, Coach.
Yeah, it was 12-10 Paris. Now 19-13 Sulphur Springs.
Like I said, Harper Hodge's right arm has got to be sore right now. Good dig by Tessa. Okay, let's get that ball over the net. Good things happen when you get it over the net. That's going to be another one.
Yeah.
So what was it was 12-10?
Yes.
And now you've gone on a 10-1 run.
Yes.
Jeez Louise.
Especially this deep into a game, you're tied at 1 set apiece. That could really be the momentum you need to win the rest of this game.
Well, and especially if you're Paris, you start thinking, well, golly, they just couldn't not score.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter what we did.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see another timeout real quick.
I would call a timeout if I'm Paris' coach.
Maybe would have been did that.
And that'll bring it to an end. But not without damage being done.
Yeah, it was a crazy run. It was an 11-2 run.
Well,
I guess an 11-1 run before the point.
Got to come to an end sometime.
Definitely puts you in a good position, though, to finish this set out.
Don't hate where you're at, that's for sure.
Rainey Johnson said, why don't we get another one of those going?
That was beautiful by Rainey Johnson there. Is that Rainey or Trinity?
It was Rainey.
Okay. I looked down at the camera right when she hit it. Does seem like whoever gets the point serves.
Yeah.
We've seen that a lot. Oh, man, that was such a good shot there by Kyra Carter.
I wouldn't want to be on the opposite end of one of her.
No. No way, shape, or form.
Not returning that.
Oh,
great idea from Harper Hodges.
Harper Hodges.
And the LadyCats going to need just 2 more points to put this set away.
It was sneakier than Santa Claus right there. That was nice.
See if Kaylee Carter can get it done. Do you just have a Rolodex of these ready to go? Or
no, I think I'm on the spot.
Off the Domington, huh?
I'm kind of built like that, honestly.
Oh, are you?
Oh,
the LadyCats
nice.
just need one more point, 24-15.
The ref was kind of in the way from where I was standing. I couldn't tell what had happened.
Petition that we nickname Kyra Carter the Carter 5.
Oh.
We aren't to the Carter 12 yet, so.
Yeah.
But I like Carter 5.
Took forever to get here, but man, when it did, it was awesome.
It was worth the wait, man.
Yeah. I used to have a Carter 5 shirt before it came out.
I don't know why you didn't hold on to that thing.
Yeah, it makes no sense, but you know what?
And again, I'm a biased Lil Wayne stan, so what do I know?
I honestly thought, I was like, it's never coming out, so why do I have this shirt?
That would have made it even more valuable.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't thinking of value. I was thinking of morals. No, I'm playing.
24-16. The Carter 5.
There you
The Carter
go.
5, there you go.
There you go.
And by a final of 25-16, the LadyCats take set number 3. And they'll need just one more here in the fourth. Was it you or Jeremy who said LadyCats in 4?
I think we both did.
No, one of y'all said straight sets, but I couldn't remember
I
who.
think Jeremy said straight sets.
Okay, gotcha.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I was the one that still has
see?
a chance to be right. Yeah, not him. Not him at all. Real quick, I want to give a shout-out to what is usually our halftime sponsor, but, of course, not really halftime in volleyball, but that is A&S Air Conditioning. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072. And Korey, we're getting towards the end of the night. If Sulphur Springs does hold on, we're going to need to start thinking of a player of the game. I'm going to give you a second to think about who's kind of in your mind right now. And I'm going to tell our friends about our player of the game advertiser, which is the Way Bible Church. They want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. Who are you thinking?
Man, it's tough because Rainey, Trinity, Kaylee, Kyra. I mean, dude, it's a good problem to have when you're like trying to narrow it down. Then you also got, you got Mary Taylor,
They don't miss over
Kate
there, man.
Monk, that's tough. I'm looking at these 11 names on my board, and I'm like, trying to pick one, that's tough.
Because they're all balling.
Yeah.
Right?
They're
Just like Roddy Rich and DJ Musser.
yeah.
Before we get this fourth set started, I want to give a big shout out to Essential Business Solutions. Your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. From managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. I want to vote Paris as best music we've heard of any of the games we've been to.
Yeah, I think the LadyCats down there are liking it too. They're kind of dancing along, having fun with it. They definitely seem to be loose and kind of enjoying themselves down there.
Well, I was dancing up here earlier, so I feel the same. Although I dance entirely too regularly now that I think about that. Especially if you're like, you or Chloe have probably seen me dance 1,000 times at this point.
Oh, easily. Lauren Dietrich's down there just having a good time.
She is.
She's having fun. Her, Rainey, and Tessa are all just kind of vibing out.
Korey, one last friends of ours I want to tell you about before this set starts is J. Hodge Chevrolet. They have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams today. They're even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and LadyCats that they're even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at J. Hodge Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay. Go see Jay.
Serving for the LadyCats, Elizabeth Harper.
Boy, Harper had to run a mile to get there.
She did. So Paris going to score first. I believe for the first time tonight.
I do believe you're right.
I do declare.
I do declare. Oh. Something you don't see very often.
You really don't.
Serving Elizabeth Harper.
Hodges back to Johnson.
Johnson just kind of floating that ball over. And something else we haven't seen is 3 straight points to start the match.
Yeah, that is true.
From Paris.
That is true. Again to Johnson.
She's kind of floating it over right now. Maybe setting it up for a little bit to just really, you know.
And they'll take it.
Oh.
First point of the set.
UT out. Ball was out. Out and about.
Down and out, which you can watch usually
Not this Wednesday.
on Wednesday nights. Not tomorrow night, but every other Wednesday.
We got bigger fish to fry on Wednesday night.
7 p.m. right here on Chad's Media.
That fish is titled the Houston Astros. Oh. And like we said last time, just kind of out of sorts right now for the LadyCats.
A little bit.
Just kind of out of sorts. I tell you what, if this internet is the same here as in the press box that we'll be in Friday night, we'll be in
good shape, huh?
Be in business.
Well, now that you've said that out loud.
Oh, it's gonna.
A Carter 5.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. What's your favorite Carter album?
4.
Oh yeah, I think I knew that.
Reminds me of my senior year.
It's fair. Comes Kaylee Carter.
It reminds me of my senior year of football
season.
season.
Carter 12.
I don't see it, but
Probably not.
what are we at? 6? 5?
6 is on the way. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, we used to listen to the Carter 4 like 2-a-days my senior year.
Yeah.
Or no, it was Sorry for the Wait during 2-a-days.
Yeah, that was that summer, and then the Carter 4 came out.
Right about. Oh, Mary Taylor.
She said enough of y'all's.
Yeah, enough of y'all shenanigans.
Here to play some volleyball.
Yeah, Mary Taylor. Taking care of business.
Bringing it back to just a 1-score game.
Back to a 2-score game.
There you go.
But yeah, that was, I think, just the nostalgia for me.
I can see that.
Back when music was music. No, tell me you're 80 years old without telling me you're 80 years old. Tess Allen spiking. Or what? Yeah.
Trinity Jefferson.
That was weird. Kind of bounced off their head there. That's
Kyra
in.
Carter again, and that one is in.
Kyra Carter.
You know, she went on a little run last set as well. It was really making a big difference. So Leah Cheatham going to check back in. Aaliyah really wanted to do their little foot
thing.
shake, and Harper just wasn't on the same page.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling it. It's okay. It's all right.
Next time.
Yeah. It's a great serve by Trinity Jefferson. It's okay. It's okay.
It ain't no problem.
It ain't no problem. Me and Tyler do a little. Oh, that was a lift. That was a lift. That was the old Kareem hook shot there. Look at me.
Look at you. What?
I be knowing stuff.
No, that was good. That was good. 5-5. What do we do?
So, like, she lifted the ball with her hand.
No, I know. Right before that, you said me and Tyler something.
We do a little foot handshake before every broadcast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was like, it's a lift, Tyler. I was like, you know what it is, right?
I actually do understand the rules for the most part, but.
I gotta be knowing.
Serve. Jefferson to Carter.
That was a tough play. You know, on the bottom of your screen, what something, I think we touched the net or something, pulled on the net. You know, that's against the rules also.
Is it? No.
Something that doesn't get talked about a lot is, you know, if you look at the bottom of your screen, these girls are moving to their left, trying to hit that ball with their right hand. And so I think Trinity kind of got caught there, you know, in that moving to my left, trying to hit it with my right. LadyCats just kind of keeping it alive. Rainey Johnson almost snuck that one over. Oh. Tyler Carter just kind of got caught in no man's land right there.
Paris goes back ahead, 6-7 or 7-6.
Game of runs, man. Game of runs.
Game of Thrones.
Good series.
Been waiting for you to make some kind of Game of Thrones reference on
I
there.
just, eh.
I'll come to you.
Just a little miscommunication between the four there. You got it, I got it, they got it, you know. And that's something we've seen out of these LadyCats. Start of these sets in the last 2 sets is, you know, kind of just. Oh, sneaky there by Trinity Jefferson. And it worked.
It did. Sulphur Springs with a point. 8-7 and Kyra Carter, the Carter 5. Going to go back to serve. You know, I always ask you all these questions. You never ask me what mine is. We'll never know what my favorite Carter
What's your
album
favorite
is
Carter
now.
album?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can do that now.
I didn't know you were asking that question for me to ask it back to you.
No, just generally speaking, when people ask each other questions, oh, what about you?
What about you? What is your favorite color?
You just never ever do that.
What's your favorite color, Tyler?
My favorite color? I think you know that.
Purple?
Yeah. Go Tigers.
Judah's is yellow. He told me that the other day.
Nice.
And he stuck with it, too. Like, I asked him the other day, and he was like, it's still yellow, Dad.
And another point for Sulphur Springs. 3 in a row. They'll take a 9-8 lead. Kyra Carter going on a run right now.
Ooh. I wonder if there's a knuckleball serve in volleyball. I wonder if you can kind of throw a knuckleball up there.
Let us know. Don't have enough talent or expertise to answer that one for you.
Jeez.
Great block.
Yeah, that was awesome for Paris. That was tough.
It was.
I mean, there's nothing more just, I don't know, just like a mental beatdown than a tough block in volleyball. Sheesh. Leah Cheatham, you can see in her face, she was like, I had that one. That was kind of the move she likes to make.
Yeah, good hit, but yeah. Ooh,
Golly.
Not going to be able to block that one.
Rainey Johnson, have yourself a night, kid.
She usually does.
She don't not be having herself a night.
She don't. Here comes the leader in aces for this team, Tessa Allen.
They got the name right now. She was a Martin in the first half of this tonight. Now she's back to being Allen.
Back-to-back points for Sulphur Springs, tying this up at 11. Tess will get to serve again.
This is a tough spot to be in. If you're Paris, you know, as we're going back and forth with points, you know they got to be thinking, hey, we got to have this. You know, let's force it into a one-game match.
Best of 15. And again, a lot of playoff implications on the line here tonight.
Yeah, this is not just another game, that's for sure. If you're Sulphur Springs, you hold your destiny in your hands. Oh, great block.
Great effort from Trinity there to keep it alive.
And Rainey just to get it over the net. Give yourself a breath. Oh, man.
That one is in.
What a great kill.
That is a 4. No, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you.
Don't lie to me.
I'm going to try not to. Makes it 13-11 Paris. Again, both teams with both timeouts available. Wouldn't be surprised if this isn't one of those sets where we see like all 4 of them get used.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
And speaking of, Bailey Dorner going to go ahead and use her first
Timeout.
in this set as Paris leads 14-11. Korey, I want to give a shout out to our friends Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts. From repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they are the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. I would really love to see the Rainey Johnsons, the Trinity Jeffersons.
Really kind of show up here.
Yeah, let's get out of here in 4. You want to?
Wouldn't hate it. Wouldn't hate it. A little baseball update for you on the other side of the division. Arizona, Philly. 2-0 Philly right now. Top of the 4th.
Philly's tough, man.
Yeah. They just seem to get hot at the right time. But didn't we open the season against them? Not trying to look ahead, but I feel like we opened the season against them and won that. Now, definitely 2 totally different teams at this point now.
I forgot that happened. Good. Good memory on you.
A lot of life has happened. I believe we faced Aaron Nola.
We did.
LSU product.
Yeah, go Tigers. One of my favorite LSU Tigers.
I'll tell you what, if your last name is Nola, you can't not go to LSU, you know? And then for all my soccer fans, USA is beating Ghana 3-0 right now.
Okay. Score updates brought to you by Korey, and it seems to be working. Sulphur Springs scored 2 points in a row now, so maybe just keep updating us on things.
Stars have not started yet, but as soon as they go, I'll get you there.
Please do. There you go.
And there we go.
All tied up.
Let's get back to those score updates. Mexico, Germany tied 1-1. Edmonton up over Nashville 4-0.
I like Edmonton.
That was a good yell out of that student section. I respect that. Oh, it's great hustle there by Lauren Dietrich.
Was. 15-14. I thought you were going to read another update, being honest with you.
No, I was looking for a chair.
There are none.
Yeah, legs getting a little tired. Good dig by Tessa Allen. Oh, gosh. That scared the fire out of me.
Now you're getting an idea for how me and Ryan do the football games.
Yeah, I know.
We stand up the entire game. Korey and I have been standing up the entire night tonight.
You're not standing up the whole game, do you? Do you? Okay. I don't pay attention that much to what y'all are doing.
Thanks.
Well,
Paris leads.
I've got a lot of other stuff going on. I was so scared Harper Hodges was going to run into that stanchion over there. Or scores table, whatever you want to call it. Man, Paris
17-14.
Paris just will not go down. They are fighting hard.
They are.
I'll tell you what, if you're Sulphur Springs and you drop this game, the next 2 games become very important.
Yeah. You pretty much have to win them.
Yeah, I don't know who Paris has coming up. I didn't check their schedule. There you go. Kate Monk.
So that's enough of that.
She said, I don't care about who Paris is playing up here, about who we're playing right now.
Yeah. Paris.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
Carter
That's good.
And Jeter checking in.
Yep. Kate Monk was a big kill there. That was very impressive.
Hodges to Jefferson. Ooh,
Jeez. That was beautiful.
brings it back to within one.
Everything there looked like she was going to hit the to the left side of the court, and then at the last moment she just lasered it over there to the right.
Ooh, that was very close.
That was a last-minute decision there by number 5.
And a good one, the right one.
Yeah. Sometimes last-minute ones are the right ones to make.
So rather than it being tied up, Paris will hold on to a 2-point lead now.
Yeah, it's a huge 2-point swing there. These girls are battling, man. Oh,
And Kyra
bad break.
Carter continues to ball out in this set. And now Kaylee Carter to serve. Looking to tie it up here.
Oh, great hustle there by Hodges. You can tell she wanted that.
Yeah.
But these Paris LadyCats are just hanging around. Just deciding not to go anywhere. Just like I hope all of the viewers are.
Hopefully.
Jeez.
She's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I had a little extra on that one. Oh, that was almost bad.
Paris gets the point anyway. And now they're going to lead 20-17. Korey, we might be going to 5 tonight, man. Who knows? You're first to 20. We're going to get to test it here.
It feels like it.
Going to get to test it.
Oh. You can feel the frustration by these LadyCats, and that's going to bring a timeout for Coach Dorner there.
Now, Korey, I have to point out, I do believe your theory has already been proven
It failed
incorrect.
the second set because we got to 20 first.
Yes.
But then they got to 20 and surpassed it first. So maybe it's the first team
to 21,
above
huh?
20. Yeah.
Well, we're going to
We'll get another test.
We're going to get
another crack at it.
A chance to test it here as Paris leads 21-17. We got some Migos playing in here, man. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, that was an awful time to stop.
Yeah. Right at the beat drop, man. What are we doing?
Let's get it. And then they're like, oh, let's get it off.
Maybe let's not,
I like it. It feels like an NBA game.
Does it?
I guess.
Feels weird. I imagine it can't be distracting. Oh, great hustle by the LadyCats. That was phenomenal. Oh.
22-17.
And it definitely feels like the Paris LadyCats have the momentum right now.
That is a 6-1 run.
This almost feels like the flip of the third
It does,
set.
yeah. It very much does.
Harper Hodges is trying to sneak that ball over.
And
That's going to be out. Oh.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, before I saw her, I announced that it was him. So.
I could not tell.
Yeah.
But
I will say their court is, from our angle, kind of, the lines are kind of,
yeah.
There's a lot going on down there.
There's a lot going on.
Finally going to put an end to that run.
The volleyball gods came back and said, no, sir. No, ma'am.
So Sulphur
Not on my
Springs
watch.
will need to score 7 while only allowing 1.
Yeah.
But if anyone's going to do it, Trinity Jefferson doing the serving.
Yeah.
So
Who you want there? Oh, that's tough. And that's going to make that margin of error even more slim.
That was literally none now.
Yeah, because now if you get the ball back from this serve, whoever's serving is there. They've got to kind of be the person. Man,
And
that's
Paris
tough.
is going to take the 4th set, 25-18. We're going to set number 5 again. It'll be 1st to 15.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
And this is tough, too, because the benches are not flipping. So now, if you're the Sulphur Springs LadyCats, you've got to deal with their student section behind your bench still. And
Good
as
point.
it goes to a fifth set, that's probably going to be even more, they're probably going to be even more riled up. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
They didn't wake
they've
up.
been up and down throughout the course of the night, but I think now would be the time.
And the coin flip. Paris is
Obviously-
flipping out right now.
Obviously didn't get to hear any of that. But
Yeah, no. Not even a signal.
No. I guess we're just going to have to wait.
Does look like there's going to be some volleyball played.
There probably will. Corey, while we're waiting to see what the result of that was, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at Sabo Provisions, who we were just at the other day. Sabo Provisions, they go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customers. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Go see them on the square. And our final friends of the night, I want to tell you about Gary's Pest Control. They help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 866-588-3279.
Yeah, if you're the LadyCats right now, you could really use Gary's Pest Control because the Paris LadyCats have been very pesky.
They have.
It's pesky LadyCats.
They really have, so
Those
yeah.
pesky Paris LadyCats.
There you go.
It's going to come to me eventually. If you're Dorner right now, what are you telling the girls? What's your
Tell them, man, I think we've got this. We've started our sets pretty strong tonight. And, of course, this is a shortened set. This is the first or the best of 15.
Yeah.
And, again, I think it goes back to let's put the ball in their court. Let's make them make the problems. We're going to play good defensively. We're going to stay within ourselves. When we get a chance to go for the big shot, we're going to go for it. But let's just
take care of us.
I genuinely think, and maybe I'm in the wrong here, or maybe I'm biased, I genuinely think we're the better team. And let's just stay within ourselves. Let's, stay confident. And let's go secure the third place in the district.
Exactly,
tonight.
yeah. No place you'd rather be on Tuesday night.
No place. And if you can't be here in person, hopefully you're hanging out with us on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. And, again, no doubt and out tomorrow night, but we will be back for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats football game versus Paris.
Yeah, we'll be back here in Lamar County.
Corey Hankins, EP in the show, myself and Ryan Humphreys on the call starting at 7 p.m.
It'd be good to get back to behind the camera, or behind the computer.
And Trinity Jefferson
starting out strong.
going to start this set off.
Well, and that's the thing too. When she goes up on her left side, everybody's pulling over there instead of staying spread out. And Trinity's recognized that. And so whichever side she's going to, she's always almost constantly crossing that ball over the other side of the court. And she's catching the Paris LadyCats cheating a little bit.
Good job from Tessa Allen to keep it alive. Hodges over to Kaylee Carter. Let's try this again. Allen to Kaylee Carter again.
Big block by the Paris LadyCats. Oh, there we go. 2-0.
2-0.
There you go, 2-1. I definitely think we're not going to get a big lead from either team this set.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, I can see either way. Obviously, a lot of sets or a lot of games that go 5. It's been close all night. But for whatever reason, sometimes that momentum just one of them
just
take
swings
off, or it'll come down to the wire. Who knows?
It's good recovery. And Paris is going to tie it up. Apologize to the viewers at home. Didn't have the scoreboard up.
Oh, 2-2. I was like, what?
What happened?
Scared me a little bit there. Hodges to Jefferson.
God. Paris just refuses to go down, but neither do the LadyCats.
Rainey Johnson taking matters into her own hands.
Watch is telling me it's already cooling off down outside.
Oh, is it?
61. Love that.
Love that for us. Great serve from Rainey Johnson there. Kaylee Carter keeping it alive.
Oh!
And the point for Harper Hodges.
Little B-52 just sneaking in there and dropping a bomb. That was nice. She found that back corner and just kind of laid it in there. That was. She's been doing that all night,
Yeah,
man.
it's been a big night from Harper. The
She's
freshman trying to ruin the other team's senior night.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
just toxic. Love it.
Love to see it.
Oh,
Rainey
great
Johnson
job.
with the ace.
And that'll be the only time, or no, I'm wrong.
Korey?
I was thinking they only get one timeout in the 5th set.
Yeah, I guess there's still the 2. Jeremy Allure just texting us to leave his opinions on tonight's Wake Bible Church player of the game. I've got a few opinions of my own.
I believe it. You normally do.
Do I? Am I normally a very opinionated
Here and there.
play-by-play guy?
Here and there. You be liking your opinions.
That's fair. You're not wrong. Rainey Johnson going to continue to do the serving here, 5-2, Sulphur Springs.
Now, if you're Paris, this is almost like a gotta have it point.
It feels like it, yeah.
And you have been kind of discombobulated, and you continue to be discombobulated.
LadyCats pushing their lead, 6-2. Trinity Jefferson with the block there.
Great
Allen,
hustle
great
by
hustle.
Tessa Allen and by Kyra to get the ball over the net. And that's out.
7-2.
I'll tell you what, it seems like everything that went wrong in the last set for the LadyCats is going right now. That'll bring up Rainey Johnson to serve. Trinity Jefferson.
With another block.
She's pumped down there. That is for sure. And for good reason.
And LadyCats now on a 6-0 run to try to put this one away. Kaylee Carter.
Sneaky. And if you're Paris, you needed that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It had been a 6-0 run. I mean, it was 2-2.
Yeah.
And now it's,
Now it's 3-8.
8-3, yeah. Obviously, by no means.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Definitely after we saw what we saw from that last set. It's not over until it's over.
Big hit from Kaylee Carter.
Kaylee Carter bringing the heat. And if you're SS, you got to feel good about where you're at right now. Don't hate it for sure.
Now she'll get to do the serving.
Do not hate it.
Just needs 6 more.
Oh. And this is the thing that kind of scares me, Tyler, is if, not that there's no margin for error, but with the Paris LadyCats, it almost seems like there's not as big a margin of error as you would think with a 4-9 score with a best of 15.
Yeah, we've seen them
go on some
ground
runs
pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Trinity Jefferson said, "I'm not worried about it."
Yeah. Trinity said, "Oh, you're worried? Not me. Couldn't be me."
Obviously very much been a contender for player of the game all night, but I think she is really taking an even further step here in this.
That's for sure.
In this final set. Going to get credited with another point there.
And she serves her way throughout the rest of this game, and she's definitely got my vote. It looks like she's going to do her best.
Going to try her best, yeah. Setting up Aaliyah Cheatham there.
Golly, Aaliyah Cheatham. That was honestly one of the best plays I've ever seen Aaliyah Cheatham make. And not saying that we don't see her make good plays, but my goodness.
Yeah, that was
phenomenal. Trinity said, yell all you want. I'm still here. And Mary Taylor. She also said, I'm still here.
Back to Kyra Carter.
Golly, Carter 5 just doing work.
The Carter 5.
And, I mean, if you're Paris right now, you're demoralized. This has got to hurt, you know. Felt like you battled back to even force this fifth set, but then you just kind of come out flat. And, you know, you come out 2-2 and you feel like, you know, all right, things are coming our way and we're feeling good. And then next thing you know, it's 4-13. And life comes at you fast. But like I said, they don't go away.
They don't.
They're like a cough in the winter, man. Just do not go away. And if you're struggling with that, go see Cody Drug. I'm sure they've got something for you.
Man, they offer a unique experience that Big Chain
Pharmacies just can't match.
B12 shots is where you'll be able to find me on Friday.
B12 and flu shots now.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, if you're Paris, this is what you need. And they almost shot themselves in the foot there.
Trinity Jefferson now.
Oh.
It's a back-to-back points for Paris.
This is where it gets dangerous, man. Like we said, Paris, I said they were demoralized. They said we're not, you know. And if you're Sulphur Springs, you definitely got to, hey, let's shut the door right now. Aaliyah Cheatham.
Again.
Aaliyah Cheatham shut the door like it didn't have hinges, man. That was insane. The way she's performing right now, the way she's hitting that ball.
I mean, we hype her up every chance we get.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Yeah.
She gives you a reason to, you know?
Exactly. She's a great athlete, great kid.
Kyra Carter going to see if she can put the game away.
If you're Paris, your back's up against the wall. You cannot afford a misstep. And if you're Sulphur Springs, you're trying to make a misstep.
And
that's
Taylor
the misstep.
And Aaliyah Cheatham put the game away.
They combined for what is the game-winning save or game-winning block.
It took all 5 sets, but the Sulphur Springs LadyCats get it done. Essentially, I believe, all but clinching third place in this district. Corey, before we get out of here, we have to name
player of the game, man. Yeah. You got a lot of names: Trinity Jefferson, Rainey Johnson, Kyra Carter, all those kids.
I would put even Harper Hodges in the conversation.
Yeah. Tyler, what are you thinking right now?
I think especially in the way that she showed up in that final set, I have a really hard time not giving it to Trinity Jefferson myself.
Yeah, I would also give it to Trinity Jefferson. I think she definitely made it her game and put her stamp on this,
I think
especially towards the end. So, Tyler, I believe that's it for us tonight, man.
Yeah, congratulations to the Sulphur Springs LadyCats for moving to 5-3 in district play, and congratulations to Trinity Jefferson for winning tonight's the Way Bible Church Player of the Game. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight. We will be back 7 p.m. Friday night, Ryan Humphreys and myself, to begin our coverage of Sulphur Springs Wildcats versus Paris. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media, Jeremy DeLorge, Chloe Copel, my partner Corey Hankins, I'm Tyler Lennon. We'll see y'all next time.